Yo, come pack this $1,600 reimbursement invoice with me. I've got a TCGplayer Direct invoice that I have to pack up. It's about 72 cards, $1,623. And I want to show you guys how I do that. And so primarily this is going to be me going through these cards and taking it out of sleeves. Some of them out of sleeves. I'll explain what I mean in a second. And getting it ready to send to TCGplayer. So I'll talk about Direct and all those things. You guys seem to like these reimbursement invoice videos. So I will showcase to you what these cards are, what cards sold, what those things look like. It is Cyber Weekend. Well, not yet. It's Thanksgiving technically, but it will be Cyber Weekend. And so I just know if I don't get this thing put together now, it ain't going to happen. So that's what tonight is going to be. But if this is your very first time here, what's up? My name's TJ. I run a business called PokePaster TCG. I buy and sell tons of cards. Some of them I send out through the Direct program. Some of them I send out myself. And so press the like button on this video, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, all those things. I'm giving away some cool stuff right now. So let's hop into this reimbursement invoice. Let me hop over here. This is kind of the live stream setup, so I figured I'd just do things this way. So right here, I got a stack of cards. All of these cards are in the right order. And they're all pulled from my inventory, and these are the cards that have purchased, that people have purchased through the Direct program, and I now need to send them to TCGplayer. How this works, they have to be in the right order, otherwise I get a discrepancy. Discrepancy just means not good. And only cards over $30 in value, I think, are able to have sleeves on them. Everything else has to be butt naked. So if that triggers some of you, I'm sorry, don't take it up with me, take it up with TCGplayer. So let's go through these cards. Oh, by the way, look at this thing. Look at my camera up. This Heavy Hitters Premium Collection. I just did a video saying thank you for 4,000 subscribers just the other day. If you go back and leave a comment on that video, you could be the lucky winner of this Heavy Hitters Premium Collection, which I will open for you on probably next Sunday's live stream. But there's Evolving Skies packs right up here. So maybe the Umbreon, your Umbreon is in there, maybe not. Anyways, it's a Coke Zero kind of evening, you know, Thanksgiving, feeling a little festive with St. Nick right there. Okay, enough yapping, let's get to these cards. So these stained glass birds are going to be, sleeves will remain on these. Same thing, well, I'll show you guys what this looks like. So as you can see here, you see how those ones at the bottom there are all underlined? That means because they are over that value, so I can include sleeves on those. You don't have to, but I want to. And then everything there, like that Charizard, isn't underlined, so that one is not going to be sleeved. So, sleeved. Ooh, cool promo. A little Jolteon VMAX action. Charizard V-Star fighting Mewtwo. Love that promo. Regular Zard. No sleeve for you, buddy. Looks like none of these other ones are sleeved up until Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames, which somehow I missed that card. So it's going to be a lot of taking these out of sleeves. I'll tell you what kind of sends me, though, things that kind of screw with me, is when people put the sleeves on upside down. Comment below if you are an upside down sleeve person. Why do people do that? Does anybody know? It's a question that I often ask myself. Is what, like this Cynthia, this guy, Cynthia's Ambition right here, sleeved upside down. Love this card though, dude. Cynthia is one of my favorite trainers, and you got my boy Gastrodon down there. 4 Alessa Sparkles. Someone on the Direct program. Well, I suppose these are potentially multiple orders. 4 Alessa Sparkles going out. Rare Candy. Got some cool Scarlet and Violet era cards now. Penny, no sleeve on the Penny, which, oh, this is a double sleeved boy. I don't know about that one. Cool card. Jack, no sleeve on Jock. Guardy, full art. Ooh, another double sleeve. Someone took really good care of their cards before selling them to me. Pity, now they're all getting sent to TCGplayer, sleeveless, but I trust that TCGplayer knows what they're doing and will get the customers their cards in good fashion, because, yeah, why not? I actually really like this one. This one, sleeper card. So many cool cards on there. Jigglypuff helping my homie wash dishes. Seguro. Anyways. Knackley. I don't know. Full art. You guys know the difference between like full arts and special illustration rares? I hope you do. That really comes into play with EXs, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. Because this Chen Pao from Paldea Evolved, You guys might not know this, but there are 4 different rarities of this card from this set. There's the double rare rarity, which is not this one. This one is the ultra rare rarity, or full art, as some people say. And then there's the special illustration rare, which is typically the most expensive one. And then there's the hyper rare, which is the gold card. So this right here is just ultra rare full art, which has been double sleeved. Pidgeotto. Really like this Pidgeot line from Obsidian Flames. So again, this is the Pidgeot EX Ultra Rare, not the Special Illustration Rare. And this one is the Double Rare. Just regular EXs are double rares. Wait, hold on here. Charizard. Okay, nope. This one, no sleeve on the Ninetales, but it was double sleeved, so another really cool card. Obsidian Flames. Dang, dude, look at the light on that one, man. Looks nice. Gita. Okay, so now I need to grab this other Zard. I got this card over here somewhere. Somehow did not pull it from my inventory. Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames. There it is. I keep all my like more expensive cards in a separate pile. This one also double sleeved. Charizard EX, or the Glamour Zard with the big crown on his head. First one that people freaked out about, and this one tanked in value. So it goes Gita. Oh, we will keep a sleeve on this boy, though. Yeah, Charizard EX. Then 2 Artisans. You'd be pulling them basic Pokemon out of your deck for free once a turn. Pretty good card, very competitive card. Okay, now we're on to 151. We got some cool 151 cards to showcase. A little Venusaur EX. But it cannot be double sleeved. So there. Is this one also double sleeved? It is. Bro, I don't know who I bought from, but someone takes really, really, really good care of their cards. Okay, then we got Psyduck. Oh man, these guys are all double sleeved. Pikachu. Regular sleeve on that bad boy. Then, oh, I forgot a Mew EX Hyper Rare too. Bro, I gotta head all the way back to my 151 inventory and get this Pikachu Hyper Rare, you guys. 151, 151. It's a race. We're racing the clock now. Mewtwo. Hyper Rare Mew 151. Easy peasy. Found him. See, just like that. Double sleeved. But UX Hyper Rare. Wait. Am I doing this in the right order? Pikachu had a sleeve on him. Mew EX. Okay, now 2 regular double rare EX Mews. Dragonair can have a sleeve on it. Love this card. Let's just take it out of the sleeve and admire it real quick. This is maybe the best looking card in 151. You could hit me with that Poliwhirl. That's a good argument. You could hit me with the Zapdos. I think that's also a good argument. But this one is a stunning card. Love it. The Charmander line. See, dude, when people... Is this like a side? Oh my gosh, dude. The side sleeve. Brother, who uses the side sleeves? Comment down below if you use the side sleeves. Holy smokes, I'm about to mangle these people's cards. Is this another side sleever? No, this one's bottom. I don't know. I mean, I can't criticize people, I guess, for taking too good of care of their cards, but my goodness. It's like, now you could say, TJ, why don't you take all of the cards out of the sleeves when you buy them? Brother, I know you're trolling me if you're telling me that. I know that you're screwing with me. Do you guys have any idea how much time it would take to unsleeve every single card that I buy? That ain't happening. Is this one? Wow. This one has a sleeve on it. I didn't know this card's over 30 bucks. Mew EX Full Art from Paldean Fates. Cool card. Lechonk comes out. I don't think I have any other ones. Oh yeah, I've got some Distant Rivals ones that have some value to them. Now, this process goes a lot quicker when I'm not recording a video, but I just figured I'd get Two birds stoned at once. Is that how two birds stoned at once? Yeah, that's how the saying goes, right? A little Rickyism for you guys. Actually, let me go back here. This is a cool card. The colors in this card, very cool. Tatsugiri. Playable card as well. Iron Thorns, what a letdown, man. They had a chance to make a Mechagodzilla Pokemon, and they significantly dropped the ball, in my opinion. Carmine is going to stay sleeved, but only one. A Gulpin, Jet Energy. Hops Zacian EX is double sleeved. What are you doing, man? Okay, Misty's Psyduck is also double sleeved. No, thank you, sir. Now, if you're wondering what would TCG Player do if I sent the cards to them double sleeved, I would get a discrepancy on every single card because you're only allowed to have one sleeve on them. And you might be thinking, wow, that's really petty. The amount of cards that they go through, believe me, if you think that I am getting frustrated that they're overprotected, imagine TCG Player. That would be a lot. So now I got them in order. So this is the newest set here. This came from Phantasmal Flames. And then promos are always in the back. So let me just make sure these guys aren't double sleeved. I caught that. I wondered if the promos in the back were going to be double sleeved. So I'm actually just going to have to go through and make sure on all of them. Well, I'll just do that real quick. Check this one. That one's good. Check this one. Oh my goodness. Again, this person took very good care of their cards. Look at this guy though, these promos. So cool. Now, if you're wondering why I sell in the direct program, it's literally just a time saver. Like that's all it is. It's just a way to save time. I don't have to ship these cards out to individual customers. TCG Player does that for me. Yeah. Because I already have, I think we're heading into the weekend. It's late. I just put this thing together and I've got maybe 25 other orders to ship out. And that's before the sale even starts. So I'm going to try and get kind of caught up on this stuff. So what I do now is this guy. Where did I put I had bags. Pre-picked out. I just bumped my camera. This is what it is. So sometimes this fits into one team bag, one Mondo team bag. Let's see. Oh, hey! Okay, so this all fit into a Mondo team bag, which is a W. I thought it was going to be 2. So I seal up the team bag. I was like, oh my god, those cards aren't sleeved. They're going to get damaged. They're not. They're going to be fine. I do this quite often. And believe me, TCG Player would let me know if they were not fine. So I'm going to fold up this invoice. Let's fold it up, bump the camera again. So then this, the packing slip and all the cards in the right order go into, this is a bigger bubble mailer than I normally use. This is this is a 10 by 6 bubble mailer. So they go in just like this. I shove a little packing paper at the end here and then seal it up and put a label on it, which will cost to go to Louisville about $6, $5, $6. And there's that. Now that's 72 cards and $1,650 that I sold that I do not have to ship out to individual customers. So, by the way, I found this card in a collection that I bought. Very cheap Japanese version of this Wigglytuff, but I'm going to give it to my daughter. She loves these kind of like super cutesy cards. So this will be a treat for her when she wakes up in the morning. So as long as she's a good kid, right? I'm not gonna give it to her if she's being a difficult 7-year-old, right? Anyways, I figured you guys would enjoy that little reimbursement invoice action heading into the crazy Black Friday Cyber Weekend wackiness. So for those of you who are sellers, I hope that your weekend goes awesome. I hope you sell a butt ton of cards. It's also my anniversary tomorrow. We officially celebrate 10 years on the 28th. So tomorrow, I'm gonna not try and do card stuff tomorrow night and just hang out with my wife because 10 years has been, it's been pretty great. So I'm going to finish shipping this out. Thank you guys for watching so much. Like, comment, subscribe, do that stuff. I believe that Jesus loves you, that he has an amazing plan for your life. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.